Good morning, counsel.
Good morning, Judge.
Yep.
For Kajewski.
Are you ready?
I am.
Okay. Is that with a C?
Yes, Judge. CHA. First name Peyton.
Okay. Good morning, ma'am. Ma'am, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, ma'am.
On July 6th of 2026, at approximately 12:40 a.m., officers observed a vehicle stopped partially blocking lanes 1 and 2 of the Fort Bend entrance ramp off Main Street in Houston, Harris County, Texas. The vehicle was running in drive with headlights on, and the driver identified by a Texas driver license, and the defendant was asleep behind the wheel. Upon waking, the defendant attempted to drive but stopped a few feet away. Officers noted bloodshot eyes, poor balance and vomit on defendant's clothing, and as well as slurred speech. The defendant was transported to a nearby gas station for SFSTs, where she exhibited 6 out of 6 on the HGN, 6 out of 8 on the walk and turn, and 3 out of 4 on the one leg stand. The defendant consented to a blood draw after DIC 24 warnings, and blood was obtained at 2:15.
Do you mind looking? Does she have any prior DWIs and does she have a license to drive?
Looks like there's no criminal history. I'll have to ask the license.
Please.
Driver license eligible.
Great. Ms. Kajewski, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, ma'am, you're ordered not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, or unprescribed controlled medication. You will be randomly tested. If I find that you're using, I will revoke your bond and put you in jail. No more PR bonds for you. Do you understand, ma'am? You are not allowed to drive unless you have a valid Texas driver license. You must also maintain liability insurance in your name. You must have car insurance, and that is also a condition. If you do not have one, if you don't have car insurance in your name, then do not drive. Do you understand? Because you have a lawyer, I will waive your appearance. It is your responsibility to stay in touch with Mr. Segura. If he tells me he cannot get a hold of you, then likewise, I will revoke your bond. For now, we'll have you sign a reset. You'll get with Veronica for your bond conditions, and after that, you're free to go, man.
Thank you, Judge.
Please. All right. Good to see you, miss.
Let him do us a favor, snag him while he's doing some coffee.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for helping.
Yes, sir.
So is it Huang?
Juan.
Juan.
Yeah, I got you that about the vegan version.
And it's,
Juan, Huang. She's from Puerto Rico.
interesting.
Yes, I thought
Wow.
it was quizzical, you had a quizzical one.
Good morning, Ms. Huang. Ma'am, you're charged with driving while intoxicated.
Sí.
We are going through the charges, the range of punishment, which is up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are also going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, please.
On July 7th of 2026, approximately
But remember to go slow. She's translating.
He's good, but not that good.
Right. No, he's that good.
at approximately 3:54 in the morning, a trooper was patrolling the IH 45 northbound, a public roadway in Harris County, Texas. When she observed a black Toyota SUV traveling 75 in a 65-mile-per-hour zone, confirmed by radar. A traffic stop was conducted. The driver, identified as the defendant, had red bloodshot eyes, slurred speech, and an odor of alcoholic beverage. She admitted to consuming 2 to 3 shots of alcohol, and an open, half-empty, cold, 375 milliliter Good Friends alcohol bottle was found in the driver's side door pocket. The defendant displayed swing. The SFSDs were an HGM refusal. The walk and turn was a 5 out of 8, and the one leg stand was a 3 out of 4. The defendant refused to provide a blood specimen after DSA clinical warnings, and a blood warrant was obtained and executed. There's no criminal history and no driver's license.
What was the stop for?
75 and 60.
Got it.
She was on radar.
Ms. Huang, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with your case. You know, I would guess that it's damn elementary that you're not to have alcohol in the car while you are driving. As a condition of your bond, you were ordered not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs, and you will get a portable device that you're going to take with you everywhere you go.
I think she has I know she has a Puerto Rican driver's license, which is valid here in the state of Texas.
I need them, they said that she doesn't have a license, so I'd like to verify
Yes,
before.
she does, well, she verified with us that she has a Puerto Rican license.
Can you,
Doesn't show anything on our system, but it's taken.
I'm not going to take their word for it.
I did an ALR for her. I went to Puerto Rico.
I understand, but if they're not able to see it somehow, then, or we can have some kind of proof that she's got a license.
If she has a proof with her, can I show that to the?
Sure, of course, but I need them to be able to,
She has it with her.
I need them to be able to run it.
She has it in her purse real quick, if you'd like to see it.
Ms. Huang, if you do have a valid license to drive, I'm ordering you not to drive any vehicle that's not equipped with an ignition interlock on it. If you're caught driving a vehiple that doesn't have an interlock, I will revoke your bond and put you in jail. Do you understand?
See?
You will be randomly tested for illegal drugs as well. If I find that you're using, then likewise into jail you go. There will be no more PR bonds for you. So for now, we will have you sign all the appropriate documents. I'm going to have you take a seat while they verify your driver's license. One more thing, you must maintain liability insurance if you're going to drive.
Okay, okay,
All right,
okay.
please.
License.
Is there any violations for the last one? You didn't say?
Yeah, but
There was,
which one was the last one, the DWI?
the last one was the DW.
Yeah, so when I have cases that are monitored by pretrial, Veronica will take care of it, so you guys don't have to file. So when she's not like on a theft case or like an assault. Well, you might want to give them a shot.
All right, Judge, ready for the next one?
Yeah,
Top of 5, Ron,
and then if you can please file the guardian interlock on.
Vaughn,
Good morning, Mr. Bonds.
Good morning.
Sir, you're charged with assault causing bodily injury. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, sir.
On February 18th, 2024, an HPD officer dispatched to 269 Talent Street in Harris County, Texas, in response to an assault call. The complaining witness reported that he was meeting a friend at that address when he and the defendant got into a heated argument. The defendant punched the complaining witness in the face, causing him pain and causing him to fall into a ditch. Once in the ditch, the defendant placed the complaining witness into a chokehold and continued to punch him. A Hispanic male saw the fight and joined in, also kicking complaining witness. Complaining witness was treated on scene by paramedics and sustained a fractured collarbone. The complaining witness wore a sling for 6 weeks.
Do we know if alcohol played a part in this? Can you see?
Now,
It doesn't look like,
I'm not seeing anything about alcohol.
okay. I'd like you to do me a favor, please, guys. If you can make a note in the system, when you reach out to the complaining witness, I'd like to know if there's any restitution that's due, please. Mr. Bonds, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, you're ordered not to have any contact with this complaining witness and not to be in possession of any weapons. These are your bond conditions. If you violate these conditions, a warrant will be issued. I can revoke your bond, put you in jail. There will be no more PR bonds for you. This is not a revolving door. Do you understand me? So for this, if you don't mind filing conditions, no contact and no weapons on this gentleman. Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer, Mr. Bonds? How do you support yourself?
I just do a job for right now.
Okay, are you earning any kind of social security or any kind of, all right. Deputy Etchicone will give you an application. You know what? I have one on file already. All right, I'm gonna have you sign a reset. I will have you take your seat in the jury box. Do not leave until you sign our bond conditions, and then I'll appoint you a lawyer this morning, please.
Council's approaching for top of 15, Hildebrand.
She can't verify, Joe, he has it. It's legitimate.
I believe that it's because it's Puerto Rico, it still considers as a word, it just won't pop off. I'm asking other DAs if they have an experience or if there is another.
Okay, let me ask Ramona too. Maybe Ramona can give us, let me just do this real quick and then. All right. Good morning, Mr. Johnson. He's with you. All right, you're Mr. Hildebrand. Sir, you're charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
On July 6th of 2026 at 5:23 a.m., officer dispatched to 4531 Mulberry Park Lane, Kingwood, in Harris County, Texas, in regard to an assault with injury. The complaining witness stated the defendant had pushed her to the ground twice and then threw a large concrete bowl to the ground near her, and the piece ricocheted and hit her in her upper lip, causing pain. The complaining witness and the defendant are married, live together, and have children together. The officer observed a severe laceration on complaining witness's lip. The complaining witness's mother is a witness who says she observed the defendant throw the ball.
Okay, do we know if alcohol played a part?
I'm not seeing anything that we have.
No, okay. All right.
Judge, regarding conditions, I would just offer that they're married, been married for a long time, that they have children together that they have to take care of. I would ask for no threatening arrests.
I don't know, Mr. Johnson. Mr. Hildebrand, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, I'm now entering what's called a magistrate's order for emergency protection. This is a court order that identifies Miss Eberhardt as a protected individual. You cannot commit family violence or an assault against this person. Commit an act in furtherance of an offense under section 42.072 of the Texas Penal Code, which is the stalking statute. You cannot threaten, harass, use another person to communicate a threat or harassing behavior. You cannot be in possession of a weapon or go within 200 feet of the address on Mulberry Park. If you violate this court order, they can file additional charges against you, and a violation of a protective order is one of the worst misdemeanor cases you can pick up. You understand? You try to put hands on anyone, I'll put my hands all over your bond and I'm going to raise it and I will revoke it. There will be no more PR bonds for you. Do you understand me? I don't know, Mr. Johnson. I don't know what her position is, and I'd like to follow her position. At this point in time, I'm ordering you not to have any contact with her. I don't know what she wants, and that's what I'd like to base our decision on. I'm going to follow what she says. So I'm going to have the DAs reach out to her, and we'll see what she says. If she says no contact, then I'm going to order you no contact. If she says that she would like to have contact with you, I will order no threatening or harassing contact. But what you need to understand, sir, what is threatening or harassing doesn't matter what you think, what you care. I don't give a rat's behind what you think or care. It's what she perceives. So if you go like this, is that threatening or harassing? It is, and it can land your ass in jail so quick. You understand me? So for now, I'm gonna have you come up here, sign the order for protection. I'm gonna have you sign a reset. We will have you take a seat while we get your bond conditions. We're gonna have you sign it. In the interim, we'll have them reach out whenever there's time. We're kind of running low on DAs for now. All right? Please, sir.
This is pretty.
It's gonna be paid.
On that one, do you mind filing no contact and no weapons, please?
Okay. Should we reach out first and see if?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess that would make sense, you know? Are we expecting someone on?
There's several.
The media bond condition log on this property. You're welcome.
Hi, jail. Do you have an arraignment?
No, sir.
Okay, give me a second.
Ready for the next subject?
Yeah,
What would you want me to do with, the license?
see, if you don't mind, one more thing. Ask Ramona if she has any insight on it back there. If not, then we'll just do the conditions that, I mean, she's old enough to know if she has a license or not, and if she doesn't, then I'm gonna revoke her bond.
You want to ask her?
No, I think she might be working. Yeah, oh,
So we just want to ask her if she has any. She has
where, because she looks up licenses all the time. Okay.
Top of 16.
You were Mr. Hubert? Hubbard? Mr. Hubbard, you're charged with theft. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present if you cannot afford one. One will be appointed to you, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
It's Mr. Hubbard.
Hubbard.
Hubbard. Hubert.
Judge.
How do you spell it?
HBBARD.
He's saying it's Hubbard. You're saying top of 16, but I don't know that for sure.
It's wrong in the system, Judge. The information says Hubbard. So our system.
Does it really? Okay, then let's do the name change then. If she's able to see it, then.
You know, this is absolutely right.
Correct, yeah. Go ahead.
On March 3rd, 2026, at Walmart on 10411 North Freeway in Harris County, Texas. Officer responded in regard to a previous theft. Officer made contact with loss prevention officer with complaining witness who stated that the defendant identified by driver's license in previous cases. The complaining witness stated he observed the defendant leave the self-checkout area with his items when a balance was still owed. The defendant passed all points of sales. The complaining witness requested a receipt. The defendant was unable to provide one. The approximate cost of the item stolen by the defendant was $216.80.
Got it. All right, Mr. Hubbard, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, sir, you're ordered not to go to any Walmart for any reason whatsoever. If you violate this, then I will revoke your bond and put you in jail. You understand, sir? Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer? How do you support yourself? Great. Are you working at this time? Why not? When is the last time you've had a full-time job, sir? Why stop?
Rodriguez,
Okay, it's time for you to get a job, and I want to see what you have done to get a job. I will appoint you a lawyer today, Brent. I'm bringing you back in 2 weeks, and I want to see what you have done to get a job. Do you understand me? That is a condition of your bond. Also, no going to Walmart. Do not pick up any new cases. Are you high right now? You can barely open your eyes, man. You're ordered not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs, and I'm going to test you like crazy to make sure you're not using. If you want a court-appointed lawyer, Mr. Hubbard, you need to fill out an application. I will have deputy give you an application. I need you to fill it out. We will have you sign a reset. You'll get with Veronica for your bond conditions, and then I'm going to have you take a seat in the jury box, sir.
I didn't sign for you.
She couldn't verify anything, Judge.
Okay, we'll leave the conditions as is. I don't know if there's a valid license or not, but put no driving without a valid license. And then how long is she lives here, or does she live in Puerto Rico?
That's not gonna keep it up. Wow, regresar a Puerto Rico. She's living in both places, Judge.
Okay,
So could we-
I don't know about back and forth travel while she's on bond, because it's gonna be hard to test. So
Well, can she, if she gets elected, can she go to a place there?
I don't know. I don't know what's over there in Puerto Rico. So for now,
Oh, it's a Commonwealth of the United States.
I understand,
It's not like,
but
you know, Costa
I don't know
Rica.
if I can. How is she going to comply with her interlock restrictions? And
Oh, I'd say
you know?
it's a Commonwealth of the United States, it still works in Puerto Rico.
we'll have to check. So we need notice prior to travel. We'll go from there. Okay, all right.
I think it's.
Jail.
Morning, Your Honor.
That jail on Stevens, page, she's applying for PTI. They just submitted, the packet.
Mitigation or application?
Did you submit a mitigation packet?
Application.
Just the
He's-
application? You don't need it?
He was .1, no prior history, no accident.
Got it. Okay, is discovery complete on Stevens, please? You want to give me a date?
The 20th.
August 18th to the 20th.
The 19th looks great.
Okay, Jail, are you missing anything as far as discovery is concerned? Do you know?
The only thing that Ms. Shaw and I talked about was whether there was dash cam from the officer who made the stop. But based on my experience with that officer in other cases, I don't think her patrol car has dash cam. So we're ready to just see if he can get the
Okay.
first tier.
We've requested a judge, but it's not in yet, if it exists.
Okay. Okay, all right. All right.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Your Honor.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Bye.
Bye-bye.
But does he need to make it? Perfection.
That's for me.
All right, this is just this.
So we got roughly solved what this thing that we did. Let me just double check. Waiting for the space.
The state.
They are convicted for the low. So, wait, no, easy. I think they must have. So let me just double check. But, these guys should be, so we're going to talk to her about that.
So as long as you have insurance and conscience, you're able to drive. Or if you don't have the criminal
It's too obviously.
Yeah.
They actually reached out to I'll reach out to that. Exactly, that's, we don't have them yet.
Okay.
I'm very sure.
So just not big. Something that is discovered in the cycle that
Yeah.
My name's Clara, so you helped me create it today.
Hi. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Yes.
State is on the phone, he's requesting his passport back. Got it.
Thanks.
Can you take granted?
Oh, sorry.
No, sorry.
Okay, no communication, that big meetings.
Get a chart that says serious. The next time she thinking. Do this. Yeah, you know.
Jose Ventura Gomez. Judge Brennan, your request that you just have to be certified copy to the civil buildings. So the civil first floor passport registrar.
Very nice to meet you. It's good.
So have a good day.
Thank you. Can you see me?
These all start right now. I'll make extra turn. Thank you. Again, what you really think over there if you're.
Mr. Jaworski?
Judge, he's here to get a new trial date.
Say it again?
He's here to get a new trial date.
Okay,
Sorry, there is nothing to repeat.
enough. Stupid. I guess did you talk to him?
No, Judge. Is he here? Where'd he go?
No, he left.
Okay. Let me call him.
I'm still waiting for confirmations.
Marco?
Yes, sir.
Hey, bud.
So sorry about that, Judge. I'm out in the rain at my son's golf tournament.
Show up this morning.
He is there, Judge. I'm sorry about yesterday.
It's not you, man. The homeboy showed up at 12:30.
I know, but that may have been on me because I usually let him when I have court, and I think he misunderstood what I said to him. Then I told him to get there because I told him if you would, you'd give him a pass. So that's why he got there. I just need the application to get sent in, Judge, and we should be moving forward. I apologize for the delay.
Have you turned it in?
I kind of like didn't have touch with him. He texted me last night to send it to him, so we'll be good.
Okay, what day do you want next week?
Any day next week's fine. You want to do Tuesday?
Yeah, but you've turned it in or no?
He has it. I will have it turned in today.
Okay. So let's give it a week. They're turning in an application for a PTI now, today.
Tuesday, the 21st?
Are you okay with Tuesday?
Yes, that sounds good.
Okay, so a required appearance in the event that it doesn't get done. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you,
we'll
Judge.
send him on his way.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thanks, Marco.
But bring those stuff that's in with one, so we don't get that till the end of the day. So you're probably gonna say that. Yes.
He's trying to log on, but he can't log on anywhere. It's, I guess.
Is this him?
I'm not sure.
Let's see. Who's on the iPhone?
Oh,
Who's this?
can you hear me?
Yeah, we have someone.
Oh, yeah.
How can I help you?
Sir, how you doing, sir? We're on the Tiffany Tillison matter. For the recent because the court has not sent the contract to the defendant. So we're still waiting the contract for the defendant. We asked for a brief reset, Judge.
What's the last name of your client?
Tillison, Tillotson.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Are you here for Mr. Frank?
Yes.
Okay. Do you mind taking a look at Tillison, please?
Yes.
What's,
We spoke
So
to
you-
Victoria, and she said that the court has not received the contract either from Mr. Harris yet.
And what's the last name, Judge?
Tillison, Tillot. Have you guys sent the contract or are you guys waiting on something?
Well, I spoke to Victoria this morning, and she said they haven't received it yet.
Big ball? No, no, don't you dare. Stop it. Leave her alone.
And he smiles. That's funny.
I know, that's the problem. I need that big smile. Hard to get mad at, you know?
Is it the 25th fine?
Judge, the T-Rose hasn't even been done yet.
Yes, that's what it is. It looks like it was approved, the items were sent over, the driver's license is eligible, the T-Rise is pending and then.
So is Mr. Tillison here?
Yeah, she's there. She's in the court, Yana.
Okay, so we need to send it for a TRAS because it's not done. You're not going to get the contract until the TRAS is done.
Oh,
So
okay.
we'll send her today and then we'll set you off a week and a half. So
Yeah,
at that point, you should get the,
He
okay?
said that she's out of town on the Tuesday or Wednesday of next week, so anytime after that, Yana.
Okay, yeah, we can do it Thursday. Doesn't matter to me.
Fine. Thank you, Yana. That's fine.
Hello? Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Hello? Hey. No, yeah, we're supposed to do it later.
Okay.
Sorry?
Ms. Tillotson, come on up.
I said these like, yeah.
No, I'm renting
Wait
it.
this way. I'm gonna have this sign set in just a.
Jack, maybe she can.
All right, go ahead and sign. All right, go ahead and slide over. I thought it was.
Yeah.
I have a nice. Like, well,
You doing okay? Good to see you.
It's been like 3 years. I've been down here and I'm like.
Where have you been?
Yeah, like it's. It's like it's not working out.
It's good to see you.
Hey.
What's the last name?
You gonna get that to work?
This is out here.
Oh, we're fine.
I think Will you compare in on mitigation?
Yes.
Did you have anything else?
Yes. Cool. Sorry, thanks. I'll let her know. Of course.
Okay.
Just one.
It's not. I just saw it about the maximum documents. So, at 0.169 and 0.167. He already has it. He has a.
Yeah.
So what I could say is,
Yeah, but I'm saying a story. Because I don't make it second. It's just like that gets it done. I can be sure. Wait, after that. So I'm going to say condition before it's already asking.
Serenity now. Serenity now.
You remember this little stuff, this little conditional?
Are we all looking at something in the air? Everybody's looking at. Was there a pinata?
Apparently the first website's down for the connect. Is it okay if I have them print up like?
Sure, of course. If they're okay with that, I don't care. Hey, Ms. Shaw, did you guys file bond conditions on people? So we need bonds, no contact, no weapons. And who was the other one? Hildebrand? Please, no contact, no weapons as well. You ready?
Your Honor, may I approach?
Yeah.
I have Rochelle on the docket.
Hey, shit. So we'll reset your case to Thursday. We'll send her
Yes,
for a
sir.
TRAS now. You're good to go.
Thank you for your time, Your Honor.
Hold on.
To be assessed back this week.
You-
For them to send it.
Oh, I meant next week.
Oh, okay, I thought you meant this Thursday.
No. Of course there's no way next Thursday. Yeah. Yeah. Are you okay with next Thursday?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm sorry. Maybe I would. Okay. All right. We're good. Next Thursday, right?
Yes, thank you so much, Your Honor. Have a
Okay,
good
man.
one. Have a
Take
good
care.
one. Okay.
Have fun. Okay, you ready? Tell me something nice, man.
It's pretty simple. I have
All right.
Rochelle on the docket. It's appearance waived. I'm just requesting a 10-day discovery hearing. There's a potential pending piece of discovery that we're not certain if it exists or not. I just spoke with Shantae. She's gonna put in a request with her admin to see if it exists. I just want to touch bases in 10 days.
What is it that you're missing?
Potentially also field roads, drawings, diagrams.
Say it again.
For the SP11 report, there should be officer field notes, and I'm not seeing any in the discovery. So I spoke with Sean too.
Is that the only thing that you're missing?
Yes,
You're sure it's out there?
yes.
I mean, okay.
Well,
Right.
she put in a request so that we can confirm whether it exists, just pending.
Yeah, I mean, you're at 155 days. Whatever you don't have within the next 10 days. Okay,
Thank you, Jim.
for sure.
Last meeting workshop. So how it is. Online or even.
L'Oreal, come on up. All right. And let our side. Okay. 39. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, you're pretty well. I can only check. Maybe we're. So I have the
Hey, Colin, what's up, man? How are you? How are things?
Good, just been taking out my whole after my vacation.
It's so hard, isn't it? Just go back on vacation.
Figured out what I needed, because it was a job.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
It's not a vacation, is it?
Took an RV up to Yellowstone, right?
Oh, wow. That's,
Every day. So,
it's like Carlson's doing the same thing now.
yeah,
Looks like he's having a blast.
yeah.
Yeah. Glamping, I
I'm
guess.
jealous. I wish I was
Yeah.
even much nicer bridge.
Dude, that thing's like, I mean, it's a home on wheels, like a true.
John Steinbeck now? It looks like he's about to write a book about travel.
That's great though, because some of us don't get to do that, so you live vicariously.
I
It's
like
great.
that he just got to Oregon and he's like, I'm just gonna stay here for a week.
Life is good.
Lewis and Clark.
Right?
Is it looking it is August 1920.
Thank you very much.
Does it have an arraignment?
Okay, let me just finish this real quick.
You don't see any videos.
Hey, Chaveste? Is the defendant here?
Yes. You said very dark house.
Okay, thanks. Okay, I'm ready. Yeah.
Top of 22. Olezine.
Oh, Lizine.
There. All right, how is September 15th to the 2nd? Excuse me. Hello. Oh, yeah, good morning. Come on.
He's really that asleep.
Yes.
Coming up, sir.
Yeah, you can, Okay.
Coming up.
Yes.
Good morning, Mr. Olazine. Sir, you're charged with terroristic threat. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
Officer dispatched to a service call in Harris County, Texas on July 5th of 2026 at 3033 Elgin Street. The officer spoke with the complaining witness, a gas station attendant who stated the defendant threatened to beat him up after a verbal altercation. O observed the defendant on scene banging on the door of the store aggressively and yelling. The defendant began to walk away upon seeing the officers but continued to yell. The complaining witness stated that he did not want the defendant in the store, so he closed the door before the defendant could enter. Defense stated if the complaining witness came outside, he would beat his ass. Complaining witness stated he was in fear for his life due to previous interactions with defendant where defendant was also aggressive.
Okay. Sir, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. Do not go back to the store. Do you understand? If you go back or if you endanger our county, if you pick up a new case, I will revoke your bond and put you in jail. There will be no more PR bonds for you. You understand? I will protect my county at all costs. Don't play, man. I'm not asking for much. Do you understand? All right, we can provide you a lawyer today if you need one. Do you need a lawyer, sir? Okay, we're gonna have bond conditions created for you to sign. Do not leave until you sign the bond conditions, and then we'll have you meet with someone here momentarily. I'll have you sign a reset, and then we'll have you take a seat in the jury box, sir. Please. So no weapons and no going back, please, on the show. No contact with complaining witness, no going back, and no weapons, if you don't, please.
No.
But you're. Thank you.
I haven't signed it. That's Dave's fun.
Yeah, yeah. Stay.
Good seeing you. Oh, so it's, I was like, I don't even know, but.
Last name Bond. Mr. Bond, you're gonna go ahead and sign your bond completion on this, okay, I'll give you the rate.
Shelby Bowman. No, I know, but she wants me to bring Brian. Right.
Modifications and now this is when you're required to come back. You're good to go. You're welcome. Have a good day.
but I don't mind sending an email, but, you know, who do I send it to? Is it PTRS or? Supervisor, okay, let's see. Right. There's PT compliance, IID, Scram, investigators. All right, I'll ask Ron.
Yeah, 911 is.
I'm so sorry. Did we have a fleet and approach?
Yeah. Is it enhanced right now? So it's enhanced right now to a 90-day minimum.
It's got a, I'm gonna miss that. Information.
Yeah, it looks like he pled to assault in 16. And in this case here, before the commission of the alleged offense above on January 13th, 2016, and cause number in the county court at law number 12 ahead, the defendant was convicted of Class A assault bodily injury. Hey, so would this plea on Mr. Garza enhanced to a 90-day minimum, but it offers 3 days credit for 2?
Can we cross out and abandon?
Are you okay with abandoning the enhancement? So the weapon gets, what was it, a gun? Okay, it'll get forfeited. All right, Mr. Garza, you're charged with discharging a firearm in a metropolitan area. You're facing a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement where they're offering you 3 days in jail with credit for the 2 days that you've done. You need to understand this will now reflect another conviction on your record. Next time, you could be facing a minimum of 90 days in jail. Do you understand? Also, as part of this agreement, you will lose the weapon. You will not get it back. It will be forfeited. Do you understand?
Yes.
You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeals. Once you accept this agreement, you can never change this or undo this. Is this how you understand the agreement?
Yes, sir.
How do you plead to the offense of discharging a firearm?
Yes.
I'm going to find you guilty. I will follow this agreement. You also need to understand that if you're on probation or parole, pleading guilty to this offense may result in the revocation of that probation or parole, resulting in further confinement. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You still want to do this? All right, I'm going to find you guilty. I'll follow the agreement, send it to it. Good luck to you, sir. We'll have you see the clerks.
Judge, regarding the state's court costs, if I may drive this proper, if I may drive.
Sure.
Judge, my client, is a full-time caretaker, bringing in $400 a month. He's a caretaker for 100% of the baby's person. He has a lease that's about $1,400 a month, and gas and bills that are somewhere between $300 and $400 a month. So he's right on the edge. Now, he does a little bit of part-time work to try to fill that gap. Usually somewhere around $200 a month, so he's right there.
Okay, I'll wait for you.
Thank you.
Ron, I need to get, so I'm going to go help out court 6 today. Looks like they need a pretrial services officer. Well, who do I email to get them to send someone over there?
I'll follow you.
Are you okay with that? Are you sure? Okay, all right. I didn't want to, because I can also email them, because I know that the proper way is to email. Do you want me to do that or? No? Okay. Well, thanks for helping out.
I
But
already talked with the coordinator and today, and letting know that I'll just, follow back and forth.
do you want to go there now? You may start getting stuff done. It's up to you. I mean, are we given anything else to do right now here? Yeah, go now. That way you can start working on it.
I'm not sure what.
I'll go now. Let's go now. All right.
And one section, see, one time. See the buildings. Yeah, well, I was trying to say, what is it?
Yes. B-E-D-O.
D-O-C-O, B-E-D-O.
And short for it. Yes.
Yes. Well, yes, and what I use is that. It no one's. Oh, it just rotates. Is there? I'm wondering. You're in a basket. See on.
Look.
Excuse me. And it's not something, well, they can't. Well. Okay.
Have you been watching?
That's okay. Yeah. I had those before, it was about my duty, and those things for a long time. But I did it. I don't like trying to do it, everybody. So, I'm trying to think, yeah. That's the and things. But, also. Yeah, because they want to do it. I'll send you that. Like, give myself.
I'm not gonna buy it on vacation.
Every time. Yes, yeah.
You haven't seen this yet?
No, maybe. It's just, okay, but how long will there be? Not this. It's a car. All the players. Oh, that makes sense. It's hard. Maybe, I would love. It's also like. It's like I want to share. People are thinking. That is water that's. Almost one.
Out right now.
Yeah. Yes.
That was like, that. Areas. Every higher was. See, then we can use the vessel associated with water, nurture, and spiritual material resources. Then we come in here. That. China surveillance. And now you're fine. That'll never forget. I think I should need more restrictions. Why?
Yeah.
Why did you think it's hard to say? Exactly, like, it's a discriminatory. You have to. You don't have to drive, like, almost every day. We'll do that. But if you're driving, it's like, the drivers, that's harder. That's kind of nice. Like, I get the. The bus is. I think in order to make that way, the experience. Like, as a public transit. So you can't do it, if you do it in, I mean, what, absolutely. Yeah, but then you look to your point, yeah, people don't like all this, so it's not practical. It's way too expensive. So I get that. I rarely want to think these solutions more. Yeah, I mean. It is what it is, but. I think you have to go with it. I think they were accepting. And the whole thing is, I think it's like, well, why are we not saying old piece of terms? It means in a system. And I think it's out through the lot construct. And a two-ton diesel. That's the same thing. It. That's like, okay, the next stuff like that. Okay, so. Things get fixed a little issues. I have. The little societal structure is saying. You get 4 house, who cares? I'm gonna take a challenge. They make it come out. It's been cost of me. There are. Good government, that's not understand of this. Come on with it. Spanish. Yes. So you have to show the. I don't know what this about. Actually, it's up to what. So what's this kind of? Business analyst. He's actually nobody will get it. He just like Shannon performance.
Yes, got a notification, that's fine. I got one that, like, it was like, I came back in a week. That's not kind of. It's got no 25 to do all plastic. So it's the first of the business.
It was just like.
And then one of them, a lot of times people don't. And so they don't have it in their hand. You contact them, again. You always get a difference. And you know, they do the course interesting, so. After you're in the test. Place or reach them. So first time you meet that, two different ways. And then much of yeah.
Korea is a child. Did you know?
What I do is. I know. I'm kidding. You got to really like a little weird. I've been a little jealous. You can't be hard. But James not. So I said, I was like, tomorrow, so last day, what can I say? Well, number one is whether I do it, it doesn't matter to when the sheriff's office. So it's like a shut. So happens. For docket. It's the same thing. No, it's not like a warrant number, but there's station, like. It's not even. So do we know? No, it's not sure. Why are they would do the warrant because maybe in case, I don't know, if there was an admonishment. Yeah, I can only tell you that. Because a lot of them really ready to something once a year or it's their phone. A lot of the times they only need to this, it's still have to share with us. Those find some that's their legal destination.
Just check if it's the public or it's okay.
It's a good thing to be on.
You know,
So then. So this one.
That's the normal one, but there's a order for sanity and there's one for total. So just check it out.
Thursday morning. Not the year. Well, you know. Like I live in so. It's not. No. You're looking for. But like, you want to have a good cycle. There's a good just Google. Like, just like it. You know, there are lots of it. Oh, no, yeah, I'm 100. But so. I'm like, the word that I do not, so not practicing the Like I used to keep coaching the show. There is I don't, I feel like I would want to start this was that I tried before. I can feel like the hard work. So when I was growing up, I needed that picture stuff. So we had like separate tissues. Gosh. We didn't know it's an electrician. Like we did. Yeah, so most of the house, most of the all things are very yes. Going back and back to this. But you know, so doing
Ready for it to be fun. It gets worse.
I
feel like Barb never stopped.
I'll take that.
I really didn't need to hear this.
He's across the hall. That's why I
James, can you do your yes, I can do a terrace to rise.
Yes.
Or
Sure. So what you want to do is just rest by yourself and say, what you want is the, you can find out different information. So you need to go to.
It's OL.
It's on.
Yes.
262.
Well, that's.
768.
That's the engine.
I'm mainly just here to give us one condition, those two kids together, should have that information. Should not on the right hand, should not find issues.
It's just.
I got one. Hernandez, Jeffrey Hernandez, Jeffrey Rodriguez. I think class for dismissal. I guess in Rodriguez. Oh,
I went to go see. And I was in the fight. I was literally commuting down from. That shot. Okay.
What show?
It's not like, you know, like the most fragrant perfume. It literally is the best show.
We're gonna go get on the links, man.
And so. Well, we did, and then I saw like literally everybody.
I want to be.
Jones, like everybody. So we got. And they're like, all right, we gotta get something to start. And the only so we went to the and we sit down. So so much sense. And was that the party rock? And I was gonna say that.
And he's picture me as
Oh my gosh, you're really pretty.
And
I'm not
looked at all I see.
understanding.
And I looked at and there was just way bigger. It's like when I met. Dave Schultz.
They're actually. Dude, I was gonna go live and then right there, I just.
I pay more for my, I said that. It
Yeah,
got
but
cheaper.
you know, like you got to see in the next day,
And I got mine at pre-sale just to like guarantee that I didn't have any snafu, just trying to wait, you know, but there was, I saw tickets in my section that were like $850. Wow.
so my ex-wife.
I would pay $5 to do
But I want it on.
It's not bad.
Or is that it?
I think a couple of just so they think it's really the price. Oh.
We're already set.
On Monday? Okay, so we started and no one did agree on the job. See you around. Oh, I see. I used to. Yeah, and then I moved. What if it? It looks interesting, but.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Oh.
How y'all doing today? Is Judge coming back?
Yes. Something. No, working. We should follow.
I have some off, you know, can't meet the bond. I'll just say what's up. Yeah.
you want the same day?
Yes.
Oh.
And you'll have to approach the judgment, because I had this. You'll have to approach on that one in three, so also. And he's helping for 6 right Yes.
Well, yes, it was.
Thank you.
I was thinking of this and then I had it. No.
Just that all. Asking them, okay.
But these on the office report, remember to look like there isn't, give us later to locate. Provide us with her verbiage. Oh, and the investigators do that.
They don't know what
I see what there is.
Easy. Okay, great. But it's very, I guess I've been.
And what was the last one? Trying to see why there is.
What's the last time? This is what is everything yet?
There's, I was. Because he could give it a time.
We get close to the.
All right, Mike, was ready? Herman, so, stop. Okay, Herman,
Judge, I have Diego Sandoval. We set him up for a T-Raz August 5th.
is he here now?
No, sir. He was appearance only.
Well, let me see how old it is. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. If that's, I'm cool with it. It's early, for
Okay.
sure.
Here's one that I'm not sure about.
Okay.
It's that the Richard Rodriguez that wants to go on a trip from the 15th to the 22nd of this month. It's that one that was a trial case
You mean tomorrow?
tomorrow. See what I meant? I started off.
Where's, what does he want to do?
He wants to, it's just for the, if he gets selected for the urine test, Jeff.
I understand.
15th to the 22nd, 21st,
Where?
Mexico.
Yeah. Where?
Didn't get that specific.
I don't know, man. I mean, we're right in the
He had a
cusp.
violation. He went to the walkthrough today,
My problem is he's going for
a week
a week,
in the summer.
and in that time, how can we test him? if
Well,
he-
he gets selected, he can go to even a pharmacy or do a 12.
Sure. Yeah.
You seem skeptical.
Like Punka City, just buy a test, right? I don't know, man. I mean, let me thin out the line. It's gonna take a long. Yeah. Sure.
So dramatic.
I wasn't that big when I started.
I'm also going to Mexico.
It grows fast, man.
I'm going to Mexico on Thursday, so I will.
You're not on bond for DWI, are you?
I will. Take a trip to something like that.
You mind bringing your client?
That's okay. So we're here for a transcript. We've already worked out,
Okay.
a deal with the sale. So we're fine with waiting. Just here to address.
I'd like to hear it, though. What's the last name?
Falcone?
Falcone?
Yes.
Ms. Falcone, you're charged with terroristic threat. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. Shh. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you, ma'am.
On July 26th of 2026 in Harris County, Texas, an officer dispatched to a minor accident changed to a terroristic threat. The officer made contact with the defendant, who stated she was in a minor accident. The defendant stated the complaining witness had cut her off, and when she honked, the complaining witness got out of her car and said, "You aren't about that life." The defendant stated she attempted to drive around the complainant's vehicle. However, while doing so, she struck the rear of the complainant's vehicle. The complaining witness then said the defendant had been continuously honking at her as the defendant attempted to flee the scene, she drove at CW. The complainant stated the defendant then placed her vehicle in reverse, pulled forward again, rolled down her driver's side window, and stated, "Fuck you, I will kill you with this car." The complainant advised
She's not charged with aggravated assault.
placed in fear of imminent bodily injury or death by defendant's threatened actions. The complainant stated she wished to pursue criminal charges against the defendant. The complainant, a witness stated she's no witnesses who are with her.
Ms. Falcone, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. Does she have a license to drive?
She does, Your Honor, and that is.
If I find that you drive like this again, I will revoke your bond and put you in jail. There'll be no more PR bonds for you. Do you understand? Any more road rage, it's just not going to go well between us. I will protect my community at all costs. I don't care who you are, how old you are, gender, anything. Do you understand? You are not to have any contact with the complaining witness in this case, not to be in possession of any weapons. You are also not allowed to drive unless you have valid liability insurance in your name. You must maintain car insurance. Any more incidents, then it's just, there will be no more PR bonds. You understand, ma'am? Self-control. 99% of the people that are in our jails now, because one thing and one thing only, it's self-control. All right, thanks, Mike. All right, we need her signed conditions, so don't let her leave until, all right. All right, come on up. Hey, good morning.
These are mine.
Hi.
I'm motion on that motion to withdraw that file on Mr. Therion. It should be there to judge. As you know, Mr. Therion filed his own writ. The timeline, the deadlines are extended due to the fact that the COA already had an opinion on July 9th, reaffirming this court's decision. He insists that he does not want to move forward with the discussion, he does not want to move forward as well.
But I mean,
I understand, Judge, and he wants to move forward with the PR on this.
State?
Oh, I'm just here. I'm just.
The damn, I defer.
So I figured the defendant would want it on the record regardless of however this ends up proceeding, because there still is a PDR deadline. So just to make sure, again, whichever way.
No, I think you're right. We're gonna have to get on the record just because you're right. There is a deadline. I don't even know as far as PDR purposes, what,
And then we have another one after this one, which.
on the record as well?
No.
Okay, well, let's,
I'm good.
You don't want him to come out?
um, should we do appellate counsel?
I think.
I mean,
that-
or is someone at the PDO's office that does, you know,
But he'd have to apply for it. And right now, she is his appellate counsel.
but
It's not concluded yet. Legally, it's still pending.
Judge,
But she wants to, I mean, she wants to withdraw and I
I
don't,
know, I'm saying, separate from that, I'm saying, those are two independent issues. I'm saying, right now, she is appellate counsel.
sure,
And
right, but I'm inclined to grant it, you know? But the problem is that wherever we go, whoever we use, whoever we get, it's gonna continue. He's gonna want to continue to take it up.
Because that would just be for the cases. You'd also need to do it first.
Hey, Victoria.
Do something. That's it.
Yeah.
Can I? Appellate counsel.
Oh, no. This is just for the purposes of this, and she's gonna have to submit something.
You know,
Because this wouldn't have jurisdiction over.
Okay, right, so let's, all right. It's this gentleman here, Therio, custody. Therio, THE. All right. Guys, we are going on the record. Do not talk. If you need to talk, if you need to use your phone, please go outside. All right, we're here in cause number 261, 2610736. And we are here. Guys, can you announce yourselves for purposes of the record?
Day Kim for the Harris County District Attorney's Office.
Kaylee Alfaro for Big Theory.
All right, so where we are now, Mr. Therio, is that you guys have filed an appeal with the Court of Criminal Appeals. The Court of Criminal Appeals has come back and has denied the writ. We are essentially waiting for mandate to come down. We don't know when that is going to happen. However, there are deadlines that are near and approaching if you want to file a PDR with the Court of Criminal Appeals. Your lawyer here is asking to be withdrawn from the case. And I'm inclined to do that and appoint someone at the public defender's office that specifically does appeals so that there are no issues. State, is there anything you'd like to say or add?
Well, just point of correction on the first part, Judge, the memorandum came from the first Court of Appeals, not the Court of Appeals.
Right.
But nothing to add past that.
Okay. Did you want to add anything?
Not at this time, Your Honor, other than the fact that Mr. Theriot filed his own writ of habeas corpus on June 17, which was, I believe, about a week after we had our hearing on the writ of habeas that I had filed on his behalf, raising the issue regarding the documents being out of order, which is one of the only 4 prongs that can be fought on here. Mr. Theriot filed his own appeal on, his own writ on June 17, raising the issue of discretionary versus mandatory transfer. I wanted to just let it be known on the record that Texas is a non-hybrid state, and we do not agree on the manner in which this can be handled.
Okay. Is there anything that you'd like to?
Yeah, I've sent a lot of letters over the months to Ms. Alfaro's office, and they all return back to me like vacant or can't deliver, and I'm not really sure why. And I was hoping maybe for the record, if we could just state, is there any knowledge that you might have, Ms. Alfaro, why those letters are not reaching your office?
I'm going to take her off today, and I'll appoint you new counsel today.
Okay.
And I'll appoint you appellate counsel with the PDO's office, right? But there's deadlines that are approaching, and you know, I want to make sure that you are, you know, counseled correctly, so you know what the guidelines are, when the timelines are, so that you know, nothing is missed, essentially. We will do that today, and I'll see if we can have someone meet with you today. Hopefully that can happen. So I'll grant your motion to withdraw, and I'll appoint you new appellate counsel today.
Thank you, sir.
Give me a couple hours, and then we'll see what we can do to have you something. Okay? Yeah, for sure. Okay. Anything else?
No, not on the record, John.
Okay. Okay, we're off the record.
So based on, because obviously right now it's being told, well, this is going through the appellate process, but for the purpose of fugitive case, I guess I'll wait until whomever's appointed, because that's the one for the writ appeal, but there's still the underlying fugitive case. And so are you also, you're going to request that the PDO appoint for both? Because right now,
I mean, I was hoping that one could do both.
I mean,
2 different cases.
right, so that's.
Oh, yeah. Did you hear that, Vic? So we're gonna need 2 different lawyers. One for the underlying fugitive case, and then one for the.
It could be the same person, it just needs to be 2 different orders, because it's 2 different cases.
Right.
Okay.
And also.
Right.
Reaching out to the PDO's office.
Okay, all right.
Whomever can handle it both, because strictly speaking.
Hopefully, I don't.
Because ours is just told, and then that person still also has to be eligible to practice fugitive,
Right.
you know, and so.
That's just gonna be an issue. So, but not one you have to worry about.
Thank you.
Oh, you want to push on the other one? Okay.
Are you sure? Well, why you don't have to come back. I mean, let's talk about it. So you don't have to come back.
Maybe.
Oh, she wants a bond.
No, it's a different case. I don't.
Okay, all right. Ms. Leonard.
Good morning, Judge.
Hey, come on up. Good morning.
I am actually reapproaching on a new appointment today from Mr. Hubbard.
Okay,
And regarding his bond conditions, I'd like to request folks are reconsider.
which one?
Specifically, I was looking at it. There is some requirements for drug testing.
Yeah, no, that's gonna, hey, I think we had a problem this morning. And I was really under the impression that he might be under something this morning. I was really tempted to send him to, but I think that there was maybe a problem this morning with him being inebriated here. And so I was very tempted to take underlying action, and I have concerns, so it's gonna stay.
If I may make a brief argument.
Sure.
Just obviously, the better conditions are supposed to be least restrictive in nature. They're supposed to be reasonably related as well to safety of the community and the victim of the offense. There is, my reading of the PC is that there is no mention whatsoever of any drug use or alcohol use. This was about baby formula at Walmart. And I didn't see anything on there. For instance, the bond conditions even says facts giving right to probable cause suggest alcohol was a factor in this case. Haven't seen anything about that. And I do believe that if he were to have to continue to do random drug testing, I believe that would be oppressive for him. He does not have a job, since the court is requiring him to do the job log and show back up. He is looking for a judge. But even if this is a theft of a Walmart case with no illicit substances involved, Judge, I do believe this is not reasonably related to.
I had concerns that he was inebriated today now, and that he could be a possible danger to himself and others. And so that's why, as a reasonable restriction, I'm ordering him not to use alcohol or illegal drugs, let him know that he will be tested and the consequence if he tests positive. 40 days to 50 days from today, he can't test positive for marijuana. Let him know, please.
Your Honor, and then for the court's notes for the future, would you put a note down that if there is a baseline, that shouldn't be used against him in the next 40 to 50 days?
Just test negative within 50 days. After 50 days, he has to test negative.
All right. Thank you,
Okay.
Judge. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Thank you, Mr. Leonard. Coming up.
And Rich, I have Garza.
Okay.
And Judge, I'm approaching on bond on him.
Okay.
I would ask Your Honor to respect the process by the magistrate and keep it $1,000.
I'm okay with that. Yeah, they left that at 1,001. I'll leave it at 1,001. Yeah, I'm not gonna give him a PR bond because he's picked up multiple cases. But yeah, I'll leave it. Adam, you're good. Just where was the theft from? Allegedly. So the only condition that I'd like is don't go back where he picked up the case. That's it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Let's see if it says it. Can you tell me where it was? Where the theft?
Garza, if you don't.
Yeah, Garza.
What do you know his first name is?
It's with he's in jail. Starts with an A. Okay, so no going back to academy then. Okay, so we need them to sign this condition. Don't send Garza down because we need them to sign conditions, please. Okay, all right. Thanks, Adam. Coming up. Hi, Ralph.
Yeah, I've got 3 cases in the docket.
Okay.
One of them, Anthony Morris, I'm working on a plea right now.
Okay.
The other 2, Marlene Alvarez and Victor Gonzalez. There's one Gonzalez is a whip that needs to be made. And then
Hold on.
Alvarez-
Hold on. So Gonzalez, I mean, you're going so really fast. So you have Mr. Gonzalez is charged with theft, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ms. Shaw, can I borrow you for a second, please? This case is 190 days old. You really don't have a rip done, Gonzalez.
Yeah, they do the chief. I have a chief. It's 2597.
So you're saying a rip is done? Ralph, have you seen it?
It was,
She's saying there is a rip.
it was released to defense on 3/19/2026.
Okay, she told me there's still.
So, yeah, you guys need to know, we need to know what you guys want to do because it's 190 days old. There's an offer, right?
There isn't an offer, but I'll just put one in right now.
Please.
Yes, Judge.
Okay.
And I've got the other one, Your Honor, is Alvarez, Marlene Alvarez.
Okay, that's also 183 days old. Do you have an offer on this case?
Yes, Judge, the co-defendants.
Oh, the co-defendants?
Yeah.
Okay, so their offer is, we need to know what you guys want to do. So if you want to talk to them and figure out.
I still think they need to, go ahead and understand, talk to the co-defendants, or have them upstairs. We haven't done that, I mean, maybe, see that, sir.
There is an offer there, that's pretty much.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'll talk to them about it.
Yeah, okay. Are you ready?
Yes, Judge, how you doing?
Hey, good morning.
I have a case on docket. It is card number 2627689.
2627.
2627689.
68.
It's been dismissed. There's a nollie in your queue. I just want to make sure that the MOAP is amended. I don't know if you can remove it all the way, but if we can just take off the address restriction and the no threatening or harassing contact. They have two small children together. They live together.
I don't know. I mean, I'd have to see what the code of, what that could have
She's
been. but-
present the chief just spoke with her.
Okay. Are you okay with the residential restriction being removed?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, all right, so we'll take off that, but all the other things still stand though.
But,
So let them know.
No contact is on there, I believe. So if it's, if we can amend it to no threatening, harassing
Sure,
and shake off,
Yeah.
right, that's fine.
Yeah.
The underlying case has been dismissed.
got it. Okay.
It might be in your queue to sign.
Sorry. You want him to.
Here, I'll do it. Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
This Jenkins?
Yes.
All right.
You wanna go back and copy it and bring it back?
Hi, yes.
Judge, I have Mr. Jenkins for me today.
Yeah. All right, good morning, Mr. Jenkins.
Good morning.
Sir, you're charged with theft. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You've worked out an agreement that they're offering you 3 days in jail with credit for the 9 days that you've done. This charge will now, by you pleading guilty, go on your record. It will be there for the rest of your life, and there are consequences. From now on, you'll be facing at least a minimum of 30 days in jail. Not only that, this is an enhanceable offense. If you continue to pick up theft cases, at some point, they may hit you with a felony offense where you're looking at years instead of days. You understand? You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you plead guilty, you can never take this off, undo this. If you're on probation or parole, this plea of guilty may result in further confinement as well. You understand?
Yes.
Knowing all this, do you still want to do this?
Yes.
How do you plead to the offense, sir?
Yes.
I'm going to find you guilty, follow it, send it you to it. We'll roll your court costs so you won't owe anything, and good luck to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Secretary. Excuse.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Back on Richard Rodriguez.
Okay. Anything else on this gentleman?
No, I have a.
Okay.
I even let Mr. Rodriguez know that it's possible that the court would do a hair follicle test on return.
But I don't know what that would achieve, and I don't know if you can
It
test
goes
for
back 90
alcohol.
days.
I ended for, maybe for drugs, but I don't know about for alcohol, though.
He's just on random. I mean, he's just on, he doesn't have, the low VAC or point zero nine.
Where is he going in Mexico?
Cozumel.
Where is he staying?
Oh, I didn't ask that.
Yeah, I mean, why do people go to Cozumel for on vacation?
Yeah, family vacation.
Right.
I mean, if he gets, I mean, right now, he doesn't have an interlock or a portal. And, he hasn't had any bond conditions.
Right, he's asking for permission the day before he's supposed to go.
Yes.
Yeah, that's,
Not uncommon for a client.
I don't know, man.
Because he's going into PTI. He did the walkthrough, he's going into PTI. He's been on the docket for 6 months without a violation.
How, do we have a test that'll go back a week?
It does want to know if it's a GD or whatever, whatever it goes back, because the hair follicle will back.
She's not gonna know on a hair follicle. She's not gonna know that.
He can do it on his own.
Show me that a hair follicle test can go back and test for alcohol for a week.
Yeah.
And then,
Let's, I'll do like a chat GPT search. Would that be sufficient? No,
no,
What do you
no,
want?
no, like, I mean, is that sufficient? Can you, are there actual places?
Yes.
If you go to a Quest and ask for a hair follicle test, will they be able to test for alcohol a week back?
It's my understanding, ETG test will go, or whatever, ET8, whatever it's the acronym, does go back 90 days. That's what I've been told in other courts as well, and we submitted it.
Great. So I say, yes, they can go, and then, oh, I'm sorry, we can't do that.
Okay,
And then
well,
we're kind of,
let me, confirm with
I mean, have him do the research. He's the one that wants to go.
Sure.
He's the one that's coming the day before court.
Okay, 80 hours of ETG.
What is that?
Oh, that, gentlemen, it's
They
4
will
days.
detect alcohol within the last 3 to 4 days. Before they shoot.
Yeah, so that's no, he's going for a week.
Okay. Yep.
Hey, Mr. Leonard, come on up. Talk to me.
Judge, I'm actually here, different case, it's for BDR.
You know, Herman,
Yes, sir.
a scram will work and then he can go. So if he gets a scram today,
Okay.
it'll be able to test. So we know
Okay.
in a week whether he consumes or not. If he wants to go, he'll have to wear a scram. So we know
I
it
don't think
doesn't,
he can get the, he can stay with the script.
I don't know. That's,
No, because he can't take it off.
then I don't know what else.
Yeah.
I mean-
I'm just thinking ahead to try to get these.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, look it up to see if that's something. I just don't know.
That's to get through TSA here and then through customs and,
I just wanted to make sure.
in Mexico, that was.
It was strange.
No, but to get through, how does he take it off and get through?
Has their own way of checking, but we've had.
I mean, look it up on the website. See if it's possible. You know, Mr. Leonard, come on up. Sorry, thanks for being patient.
Here are Ryan Sanchez. Is a BDR.
She,
They have digital.
It is a positive for THCS with the Q2 mark, but she did test again this morning and she was, presented negative.
Great. Okay, we'll reset her.
Thank you.
You got it. Hey, ready? Hi.
Mr. Pollard, people, I think. There should be a motion to withdraw.
It's 130 days old. You're at the time where you're close to trying to decide what to do. Mr. Pollard, come up. It's too old.
Need to get this study was complete, we essentially do it.
Okay, what's going on with the rip? Do you mind asking her what's going on with the rip, or have you already?
Yes, I think it's because it's a 2023 tax, but I want to check it out.
Okay, Mr. Pollard, one of the worst things in this life is when you have someone, or when someone has your life in their hands and they're not a happy camper. That's a recipe for disaster. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not granting the motion to withdraw, and it's now time for you to decide what you want to do with this case. So I'm going to have you meet with your lawyers and you need to decide what you want to do. But an unhappy lawyer doesn't make for a good thing in a criminal courthouse setting. You get my drift. Take a seat for me, please.
I'm not totally sure, but I am showing that her was going to do taxes.
Okay, great. Let's see what.
A hair test that goes back 90 days, cost $355.
Where? Is it a Quest?
Comprehensive drug screening.net. Any test measures any alcohol consumption up to 90 days. Doesn't affect for current impairment or under influence.
I don't feel safe with that, man. You know, I mean, I'm okay with a scram to try to work with you, so I know that they don't consume.
Sure.
But
Just to be an advocate, he'll be in, if he, not that he's going to drink, but if he's gonna be drinking in Mexico. And he won't be driving in Mexico, because he'll be on coffee.
well, the bond conditions say you're not supposed to drink at all.
I don't know, I understand.
I don't care if you're in Abu Dhabi.
But I think I heard you're apprehensive for the community. But I was trying to address that. Our community is gonna be safe.
Where's your client? Is
He
he?
went to the walkthrough that I think he went home.
Yeah, I don't know, Herman. I don't trust that thing. You know, that's why we do Quest, you know.
Let me see if Quest does.
Mr. Reyes.
Good morning, Judge.
Hey, good morning.
Unfortunately, I ran into a little bit of car trouble. I don't prefer Zoom, but I'm appearing on Mr. Fuente. Fuente without an S at the end.
You said you had car trouble or he had car trouble?
I had car trouble.
That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that for you. It's the worst thing ever. Is on Fuentes, is discovery complete? Fuentes, yeah.
Yes, it is. As far as I can tell. We have the blood, we have the videos.
Okay. We'll give you one more normal setting. At the next setting, we need to know what you guys want to do.
Well, I'll let you know right now. We were actually hoping to go in the PTI route.
Okay.
Client has not returned the application yet, but he did text me back saying he's seen it. So that's where we're hoping to go.
We'll give you a normal setting. By the next setting, he needs to be here with everything done, and then we'll go send it for a TRAS. Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. Fuentes, top of
Judge,
9.
Just for, I guess, for my own edification for the courts, I did look it up. Hair follicle testing can detect alcohol up to 90 days back.
Yeah.
But
I get it. I don't know the location. You're on bond for DWI. You make plans to go. You before you even get approval, before you even know whether I mean, just it's.
Sure, yeah. But thank you so much, Judge.
Hold on, I need to get your date. Hold on.
Oh, yes.
August 18th to the 20th.
1 second. That should work.
Which one?
August 18th should work just fine.
18th. So they're applying for PTI. They're gonna submit the application between now and the next setting. No, do they need mitigation on Fuentes?
I believe so, because of the blood alcohol content.
So you do need mitigation?
Yes, sir.
Got it. Yes. No, No, it's gotta be here.
With mitigation?
It's gotta be, hey, it's gotta be turned in by the next setting, so we, or maybe like a week before, so we have an approval or denial, okay?
Understood, sir.
Okay, thanks, Mr. Reyes.
Thank you. Have a good day, Judge.
You know, but Herman, the problem I have is you're on bond for DWI and you make plans for a trip without trying to either, number one, get approval. You're trying to rush into decision. You're supposed to take off to Mexico the next day. You know what I mean? It's just,
In his defense, I came last week, and remember that was the guy, and I came last week when he told me about it, but then we couldn't get a reset because we were gonna go to trial, and then he was gonna lose the trip, but then when you got baby prosecutor school, you allowed him to go into PTI, that changed everything, and his trip's still pending, he can't get a refund anymore. But I did find that Quest does do a test that goes back 90 days.
show me.
Hate to interject myself. Is the issue with him testing in Mexico?
No, so if he's going on vacation, right? I want to know that he's not drinking while in Cozumel.
Right.
So is there a test that will go back at least a week so we can determine whether he was consuming alcohol while he was on the trip?
You can bring it last month.
Well, that's what I was suggesting. I said I wanted to scram.
There's a request that hair follicle test that goes back 90 days.
Okay, here we go. Either one.
But it doesn't say it tests for alcohol.
Yes, it does. That's an obvious. On Quest, that's what it says on Quest.
Any portable affairs with your phone, you got that and some fun. I know that's some fun.
So you have the device.
Yeah. I know a company that's getting it.
Yeah, it'd probably be less expensive to go to that company than to keep this cat.
Yeah.
I didn't see where it says that it tests for alcohol. Sure, it tests for drugs, yes.
Fentanyl and methadone.
Well, this is not fentanyl or methadone. So if you can have a scram, and I'm happy to do it, but
Portable?
no, portable won't work.
Well, portable.
Will not work.
Shelby's saying a portable work in Mexico.
So it's a hit and miss with the portable, if it will work in Mexico due to signaling, and then also if there's a time change, sometimes it doesn't want to.
Easy Monitoring has a portable that pairs with the smartphones. The phone has the data plan internationally. It'll save it all, communicate it, not hold it.
I don't know, look it up. But I'm telling you now, if,
You can go today, get the device, bring it with you.
He is a representative of Easy Monitor.
but if it doesn't work and it fails and we're unable to have any kind of result of a test, a bond violation report's going to be filed and I'm not going to be happy with him, Herman. I'm telling you that now. So
I don't know what to.
I don't know for sure.
But it's
I have,
Graham will.
from what I've been told, they've told me that portables have not worked.
On the device, on the Easy Monitor, no problem at all. That will.
Sure. And then when they get back, they take the data, they are able to see whether he consumed or not, and then that way we know. With that, I don't know. But if it comes back and it doesn't work,
Well, if he comes, well, I mean,
Would work. But there's more variables to it, right? There are more points, potential points failure in a portable with the cell phone than on the Easy Monitor.
that's the problem. If we get back and, oh, damn, it didn't work, my ass is gonna be freaking,
so how about this? If he, I just want to be clear, if he takes a scram
I'm okay with it.
and if there's some, you know.
If he drinks, it's
No,
not gonna be good.
It doesn't download.
It'll work.
Okay, all right, okay, got it. No, they'll report the 49.
All right, you ready? Hey, did you just get appointed to it?
No, it's my second.
Last name Morris,
Okay,
First drug test, he tested positive for marijuana. So
where's Mr. Shavasti now?
he's right here.
Go,
He tested positive on the 40-day mark, and then he also tested positive this morning. Yeah.
he's continuing to use. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Well, you know, the 40-day marks, not for everybody. If you're a heavy user, that mark, that means it's gonna be all out of your system.
I'll give you another 10 days if you want, but, okay, sure. I'll give you 10 days, but if at that point, 10-day mark, it's just,
Well, I'm confident that the number's gonna be going down, if not.
no. It needs to be non-existent at 50 days, non-existent. We gave you bond conditions. You either live to the conditions or you die by the conditions. Do you understand? There are no mistakes in this life. There are choices. You either make a good choice or you make a bad choice. You know, when you put something in your body, whether it's a good thing or whether it's a bad thing. And if you don't know, then you don't use. You understand? I'll see you in 10 days.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ralph.
Well, at that fleet, I know that they're ready.
Yeah, we're ready. Morris. Mr. Morris, you're charged with indecent exposure. Hey, can you ask him to spit the gum out, please? Smacking it like a. Mr. Morris, you're charged with indecent exposure. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You've worked out an agreement where they're offering you 3 days in jail with credit for the 2 days that you've done. This is something that's extremely important that you need to understand, Mr. Morris, that by pleading guilty to this offense, it will go on your record and it will be there for the rest of your life. Not only that, if you pick up and are convicted of a second offense like this, there may be Chapter 62 reporting. Do you understand me? You were giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, you can never change this or undo this. It will go on your record. It will be there forever. Not only that, from now on, you're facing a minimum of 90 days in jail. I'm sorry, minimum of 30 days in jail. You understand? If you're on probation or parole, this can be used to revoke that, resulting in further confinement as well. How do you plead to the offense? Guilty or not guilty?
Yes.
Sir, I'm going to find you guilty. I'm going to follow the agreement. I will sentence you to it. We will have you see the clerk, and good luck to you, sir.
I have in Miss Alvarez. This is one of the cases I still have. I think this is a case that has to be set for trial.
Okay. Is
She's,
she here?
yes, Your Honor.
Do you mind bringing her up? You have offers on the case now?
Yes, Your Honor. Yeah.
You have offers on the case? All right, Ms. Alvarez, I want you to understand that we have a lot of cases on the docket. We have nearly 110 cases on the docket today. We just cannot continue to reset and reset and reset. And at some point, it's time to put the baby to bed. You either need to accept the plea bargain agreement or we will set your case for trial. But I want you to understand that if you set your case for trial now, today is your plea bargain deadline. I will not accept any more offers today. If we set the case for trial, you will go to trial kicking or screaming. I will not accept any more offers after this point. Do you understand? I will have you talk to your lawyer to make the decision, or you guys need to make the decision today. If you want to set the case for trial, great. But I will not accept any more plea bargain agreement. You will go to trial. Do you understand? Okay. You guys let me know if you want. We'll set you for trial.
Go to trial just because I talked to her already. She's saying she didn't do this.
Okay, sure. So we'll set your case for trial 30 days from today. we'll have Ralph go back and set it the date for you. Okay,
By the way, Judge, just, I know she's an adult, but her parents are here, not talking to her parents as well.
okay. Yeah, she's old enough to be in misdemeanor court. You're old enough to understand actions have consequences, but once we set the case for trial, I have enough drama. I don't need any more. We're not gonna have everybody prepare for trial, bring down all these jurors no, you know what? I changed my mind. I want to go ahead and take the deal. The deal goes away today. All right?
Thank
Okay.
you, John.
Yes, sir. Thanks. Are you ready? Sorry, come on, Colin. It's okay. It's okay. What's up?
Judge, I'm approaching on Hannah McDonald.
Okay.
So I'm doctor today, to DWI. There's also a dating on the same transaction.
In jail or bond?
Bond.
I don't. McDonald?
MAC.
Oh, there we go. Okay. What's the deal, Pickle?
So, Judge, it was just brought to our attention that the search warrant affidavit is missing a second page. I called the officer, left them a voicemail, had our admin also.
That's not good for you.
Get it.
It's 200 days old, man. Yeah, it's their responsibility to look at what they, justice delayed, justice denied. That's.
Okay.
But regardless, it's 200 days. We need to know what you want to do, whether you want to set it or whether you guys, so just by the end of docket, let me know. Yeah, okay, yeah. You ready? Okay.
So she did let me know that they completed, right back in 2023.
Sure.
Nothing has changed, because the CW has been in, contact with the office.
Okay.
And so they,
Okay, so if you want to go ahead, talk with Mr. Paul, I mean, you've got some time still. It's 130 days. So if you want another reset, great. But at the next setting, we need to know what you guys, yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Sarah.
Yes, Judge. Let me
Hey.
pull over. Hi. Let me pull
Good
over
morning.
here. Good morning. It's been a day, right?
That's nice. I like it. That's nice. That's great.
I am
Thank you.
approaching on Manassia, Moez Manassia. I'm
Okay.
approaching because it's kind of old and we're missing discovery.
That sucks.
Yeah.
All right, just bear with me a second here and we'll see.
Okay. Let me see what I'm missing.
I mean, you're getting up there. You're not too.
Yeah.
They're flanked by people, Sarah. Give me a second, then I'll.
Okay.
Manassia.
Moez is the first name.
What, if anything, are you missing?
My notes. So, and I emailed this to Miss Batista. Am I saying that right? I'm missing a search warrant affidavit, and the body worn camera from the execution of the search warrant.
So at this age, Sarah, what I would normally do is set it for a 10-day discovery hearing to give them 10 days to get everything.
Okay.
Since you're at about 141 days old.
Search warrant just came in, Judge. I'm releasing it right now.
Well, let's see everything. Tell me everything that you got.
I think we have offense report. We have some photos.
You don't have an offense report?
No, I do have offense report. I have offense report and I have photos.
Oh.
What I'm missing are search warrant affidavit, and the body cam from the execution of the search warrant.
Search warrant and the search warrant affidavit is there. I just released it.
Marina was. August 25th.
Video execution.
Victoria, did you put Chaveste on for the 24th?
25.
25th, okay.
Last name, Hildebrand?
So tomorrow morning.
So just, this is everything that we have, if the, video, if there. If it doesn't have the video of the execution. We don't have it. Because they requested the search warrant at the same time. So the search warrant came in.
Did you hear what she just said?
I think no,
Okay,
can you
shh.
repeat it? I'm having a hard time.
Okay, say it again.
So, we requested the search warrant at the same time as the video. The search warrant has come in and I just released both documents to the two that we got. But if the video didn't come in, it's just.
Well, that's a big assumption on your part. If it didn't come in, that means it doesn't exist. That's a big assumption. So do you know for sure that there is a video, Sarah?
Let me confirm in the offense report, but I can say that I've never seen precinct 1 execute a search warrant without body worn camera on. That would be highly irregular and potentially against their policy.
She does a ton of these cases, I'll tell you that.
I'll confirm though. It would shock me if there's not, and I'd have a lot of other questions if there's not.
So what's today? Today's what, Tuesday?
Yes,
Tuesday.
Let's do this. Why don't we set it for Thursday? Okay. Both of you do your diligence to see if there's a video out there. Okay. If there is, maybe they just didn't upload it because like she's saying, it's weird that there wouldn't be one. So see if there is. If not, if there is, can you ask them to send it? If they don't have it, then they just don't have it. But if if they say that they don't have it and then it accidentally at a later date comes in, you know? So.
Okay. So this Thursday or next Thursday?
Yeah, no,
Judge?
this Thursday. That way it shouldn't take that long to make a
Thursday,
phone
okay.
call to see if they have it or not, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. And it's
Works
still
for me.
waived for purposes of everything. So on Manasaya, Thursday, waived.
Okay.
Looking to see if they have a body worn camera or video.
And I'll check the offense report today.
Okay. All right. We'll see you Thursday.
All right. Thank you, Judge.
Okay. Bye.
Last name, Falcon?
Ready?
Yes, sir.
Hi, Aaron.
Come on, Doug, how are you?
What's up?
I have Mr. Ramirez on Docket, Your Honor.
Okay.
We're separate hearings apparently.
Oh, you're waiting on stuff too?
Yes, Your Honor, but they're kind of stemming from the same issue, and one we were gonna revisit is a probable cause issue this morning. Essentially, it's a Deer Park officer arrested in Pasadena outside of jurisdiction, and he did not follow any of the rules under 1403 to effectuate the arrest. Your Honor. He never notified Pasadena. He even went back to Deer Park.
Well, don't they have the ability to,
It's on me. And
if it's what?
If he's on bill, they have the ability to arrest him in a separate jurisdiction, but you still have to notify Pasadena to see if they want to. He never did that.
What say you?
There's a note I have here that says suppression should really just turn on whether the officer has substantive statutory authority to act, not on whether post-arrest administrative formalities were observed. Here, a Deer Park officer arresting a DWI suspect in Houston, authority exists on.
Well, hold on. So Aaron, I'm assuming that you have certain protocols and paperwork to that effect, right?
Correct.
Why don't we set it for a motion to suppress? I mean, Are you okay with the dispositive?
Yes, sir.
Are you okay with that?
Thank you, Your Honor.
What's that?
I am, Your Honor.
Okay,
But-
set it, but
that
because the problem is that I don't want them to have any kind of surprises.
Right.
I want them to know what, at least, I mean, I don't want you to tip your hat to them, but at least I want them to be prepared. Just, we'll have a full-blown suppression hearing so they can admit stuff. And you don't, because I don't want any kind of surprises, just be ready. If you lose, gets kicked, but if you lose, then,
Yeah, well,
right.
That would lead you to the second issue, Your Honor. When you weren't here on May 20th, Judge Jackson granted a Brady motion specifically requesting the MDTs and the GPS tracker for the Deer Park Patrol vehicle, because I think him arresting out of jurisdiction actually makes that clearly relevant. Like, what was he doing there? Could be nothing, could be something I don't know. But that was ordered by Judge.
No, MPTs are normal course.
Correct.
Yeah, there's no problem.
Received the MDTs or the tracker of the vehicle in accordance with Judge Jackson's order from May 20th. And I would need that in order to prepare a cross-examination for the suppression hearing.
NDT looks like it's there, Judge. It was requested,
Do you have it?
it was requested, Clyde, 21, and it looks like it. Maybe it's a different MDT because it was released to defense on 4/9/2026. Do you know what I'm talking
Yes, but the order specifically says from these dates. December 20th or January 3rd. I'm just looking for the 2 weeks before, 2 weeks after. I don't know if he's camping out, if he has a pistol sniffer over there. I don't know.
If you what?
Has a pistol sniffer that he's visiting in Pasadena. I have no idea. I want to know what he was doing in Pasadena.
Do you have,
about? You don't have this particular one.
do you have the one for our particular date in question for when he was?
I believe we do for just the day girl,
So why 2 weeks out and 2 weeks before?
because I wanted to see if it makes it a practice to stay out in Pasadena or what. Like, what's he doing there? Is there no crime at airports? Like I said, I do think.
The relevance to this case, Judge. I mean, it's a mobile vehicle. It can end up on another side of town if they are running an errand, and if they see something, they can.
If they don't have it, what do you want?
I mean, if they don't have it, well, then I guess there is no recourse. I mean, but it's. I mean, it's been requested and it's been ordered by a presiding judge.
But how, I get it, but how does the officer know to get it? Did someone issue a subpoena to him or her notifying, hey, we want this information, can you get it to us? Because if they don't know, then they don't know and they can't get it. Have you informed the officer that this is what they're looking for? Because the normal course would be what? Someone has to issue a subpoena to the officer.
Correct.
So the officer could get it, bring it with a deuces tecum so that, and if no one has done that, then it just didn't get done.
Yeah, I'm with you, Your Honor. I mean, I just was under the impression that the 3914 and with the judge's Brady motion being granted that.
Sure, but.
Correct.
I don't see a subpoena being issued, Judge.
So do you mind doing that then? So issue one today, deuces tecum for the 2 weeks prior to, 2 weeks after. Let's put a date for, 14 days from today. And let's see what he has to say, order him to appear as well. he has to appear unless he provides it. Let's see, maybe we'll get what you want.
Absolutely.
And then
That's for 2 weeks out. When would you like us to set the actual suppression hearing?
it'd be 2 weeks after that.
Okay.
So set the suppression hearing a month from there. And in 2 weeks, we'll take the issue whether they have it or not, and then the recourse if they don't.
Okay.
If the officer fails to provide or he fails to show up, then we'll, I don't know, do an attachment or something. I don't know,
Perfect.
you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay, thanks, Aaron.
2 weeks of my client has to be on. I have a Victor.
But for the suppression, yes.
I have a Victor Gonzalez.
Okay,
He's a co-defendant of that Alvarez,
sure.
and he wants to set up a trial. They're co-defendants, and it's just.
Gonzalez, come up. You've been advised of the plea bargain agreements that are out there for you?
I told him he's offered probation.
There's also a time served.
So those are the plea bargain agreements that, okay, well, let's do this. They made 2 offers for you to resolve this case. Is it deferred or straight?
There's a deferred and a time served.
There are 2 offers that they've offered you is deferred adjudication, which is that type of probation that if you complete successfully, there's no conviction. They have also offered you a time served offer. I would like you guys to talk about whether that's something that you'd like to accept or not. Your case is 183 days old. It's time to make a decision on what you guys want to do. You must either accept the plea bargain agreement. If not, today we will set your case for trial. But after this point, I will not accept any more plea bargain agreements. We have just way too much drama, way too many. Hold on, just wait. I'm going to give you an opportunity to go outside and talk, but just hear me out. It's now, we have over 100 cases on the docket today. Our dockets are ballooning out of control, and we need to kind of trim it so that cases should only go on for so long. You're at that point now. You need to either decide whether you want to accept the agreement. If not, and you don't have to, you can set the case for trial. I don't know. I wasn't there. But if you set the case for trial, I will not accept any more plea bargain agreements after that time. You will go to trial, kicking and screaming. Just, we're not going to have everyone prepare for trial. Not going to get a jury and get all this and waste time for you to come back. Oh, you know what? It's your line. I want to go ahead and plead. No. Today is the plea bargain deadline. Do you understand? Great. You guys take us. No, don't do it here. You guys step outside. Do it con calma. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Hey.
Couple 11, like we're ready to go to a
Good. You know, same old thing, man. 2501.
All right, bottom of 18, same thing.
2501.
All right, but we have an. Oh, sorry, one more, chocolate 32. For arraignment today, and also has another case set on for Monday.
Oh my goodness. Where's Mr. Soul now?
It's not here, you can check in.
So the one he's all right, so 25,000 on the one today, 25,002. And then do it, Baitwater.
We have an opt-out for the rain.
Did they just get here?
They got here earlier when you have a problem.
Okay.
When Herman was being dramatic.
Get your sister. All right, what's the cause number?
Cause number is 2629
Okay, okay.
417.
Walker. All right, good morning, Mr. Walker. So you're charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you.
On July 9th of 2026 in Harris County, Texas, at 11:44, an officer conducted a traffic stop on a public roadway for a car driving with its lights off and running a stop sign. The officer asked the defendant if he had a handgun, and the defendant stated he did have one between himself and the center console. The officers were able to recover the unholstered and unsecured loaded black 40 caliber Glock 23 handgun with serial number BUC X776 that was wedged between the driver's seat and center console of the vehicle. There was one round in the chamber and it was within arm's reach of the defendant. The officers were also recovered a small amount of marijuana.
They said there was a smell of marijuana or no?
I think they asked him. I'll check. There was an odor of marijuana coming from the vehicle.
Okay. Mr. Walker, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, you're ordered not to be in possession of any weapons while this case is open. Do you understand? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Does he have a license to drive? Please. Please, you have the right to remain silent, exercise. We have a lot of DAs here. Whatever you say, they're going to just try to use against you. Now's not the time. Eventually, but you need a lawyer. It's what, you know.
His judge, driver's license to the.
All right. So I'm going to find, like I said, the only condition is do not have any weapons. If you're going to drive, you must have liability insurance in your name. You must have car insurance. If you don't have car insurance, then you're also not allowed to drive. Do you understand? Okay, we're going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer. So I'm going to have you sign a reset. I will have you take a seat while we get your bond conditions ready. Once you sign them, at that point, you'll be free to go. Okay? Please. No weapons.
No weapons.
Yeah.
Sign it just a minute.
Ms. Shaw, do you mind filing no weapons on this gentleman? It's an off-docket case, though. And I need also bond conditions for Garza, too. Please. Thank you. You, on this gentleman, you're going to need the cause number. It's off docket.
I got it.
You got it off? Okay.
So first you're gonna give me
Just no weapons.
Or Garza.
Garza. Oh, no, going back to, is it Walmart? Is it Walmart on Garza in jail? It's an organized retail theft. Just no going back to Walmart. Yeah, because I don't know if he's going to bond out or not. Okay, hi Pete.
Hey, I have a quick question. I have a case on docket tomorrow. It'll be in Fort Bend. It's a case about 2 months old.
Yeah, just reset it then if it's only 2 months.
Oh, you okay with that?
Yeah, I don't care.
Our first appearance was May 14th. I give you the case.
Yeah, no, I don't care, Pete. Just let her know.
Okay.
You're good, for sure. Just say no, like Nancy Reagan.
They always say no.
No. I'm still trying to figure out what to say.
I'll just.
Remember Nancy Reagan, you know who that is? Come on. What? And damn, I'm old. Sheesh. Yeah, she was her campaign. Just say no. Just say no.
Complaining about being old.
Touche.
You may be older than that. Yeah. You know, I'm watching, if I watch TV now, it's just reruns like Taxi or.
No, come on, man. There's so much good stuff out there.
I'm sure there is, but there's so much good stuff down here that I get to see on the day. So, yeah, but I still remember watching those shows originally when I was
You're watching Nick at Night, man.
long time ago. Anyway, everyone's doing well.
Yeah, no complaints. Ralph, you too, Pete. You make a decision.
Really what happened is, they're just scared to go to car. And I think the biggest.
Well, that's, yeah.
It is if people are scared to go to trial, guilty people are scared to go to trial.
Never know what's gonna happen.
I think the lawyer, but I do my practice, I don't structure takes based on trials. I give a flat fee, that's it. They're saying, well, what do people money go to trial? I mean,
I don't know, but that's between them and the lawyers, but
But I can't plead you guilty if you say you're not guilty, even if you want to plead guilty.
come up. Where's the other young lady? Shucks.
And the mom's real scared, that's me.
Do you mind grabbing the young lady? Stacy, you want to talk to me real quick?
Sure.
Talk to me. Here you go.
I have Imani Johnson.
Okay.
Who's right there. They Sean Humphrey was in custody. Both have no trespass cases. We filed discovery motions today, hopefully they will provide,
See.
cause or like evidence of an actual trespass on those cases.
I mean, it's 180 days though. So do you have an offer on Nelson?
I don't know about on Nelson. I just got offers yesterday on Humphrey, the time served offers.
Ms. Shaw, do you have an offer on Nelson? I mean, it's 180 days. I'll give you a week, but we need to make a decision on what you want to do on that one. Just guys,
There was an awful one.
you know, if we could give them unlimited resets, lawyers would take unlimited resets forever, right? But understand, we can't do that. We have to move on. And a trial is, you never know what's going to happen at trial. I've seen trials where I thought the person was going to get slammed and they get the other way around. And I've seen the other way around where the person gets slammed. You just never know what's going to happen. I wasn't there. The only thing I do know is if you're not guilty of this offense, if you plead guilty, you will eternally regret it, right? I don't know. I wasn't there, but there's a lot of different differentiations in the law. There's the law of parties where, you know, and I'll let them explain that to you. I don't want to give you legal advice, but you know, just because you don't think it should be a certain way doesn't mean it isn't, right? The law is as it is, and it's a certain way. I don't know. Only you know whether you were there, whether it happened, or whether it didn't. I'm happy to set your cases for trial today, or I'm happy to accept the plea bargain agreements, whatever you want to do. But this case needs to move. And today's the day that it needs to move because you're at that point. We've given you many resets, but at some point we got to call it. So you guys today need to make a decision on just what you want to do. We've gone round and round. You've had reset after reset after reset. I mean, really. But it's just, now's the time to decide.
You remember we set her for trial, and I just set him for the same date.
I mean, if you want to do that,
Yeah, he's not.
but understand, I'm not going to accept any more plea bargain agreements after this time. If you said it, we will go. And that's it. So you make that decision today with whatever you want to do. If you guys want to set it, we'll set you for trial 30 days from today. And that's it.
The judge is saying if you take probation or whatever else, and right now, it's over your probation, which it's saying, or you can say you're not guilty, but you never know what happens.
Well, they're offering you these deferreds, which is a probation that if you complete successfully, there's no conviction. If you go to trial and you lose, you may be facing up to 180 days in jail. You may get probation. I just don't know. You may be found not guilty. I have no idea. But I don't know what evidence they have out there. You should, at a minimum, take a look to see what evidence is there. Are there videos in this case, Ralph?
No.
Are there videos in this case? Are there videos in this case?
Just
So it's like independent witnesses on board, there's photos of injuries.
Oh, it's an assault. Well, I don't know. I thinking it was a theft case?
No, it's so.
You saying it's an assault?
Yes, for.
That's right. Okay. So it's Alvarez and what's the other one? Garcia?
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez. Yeah, I was thinking, I don't know why I was thinking that it is a. But you were a theft. Gonzalez is a theft.
No, they're both assault offenses.
No, the defendant started that for the assault, basically like stealing from the defendant after the assault.
Ah, got it. But he only has the theft, not the assault.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. So you guys know, guys were there or you weren't there. I don't know. But now's the time to make the decision on what you want to do. You either take it or you don't. If we said it, we're going to go and whatever happens, happens. Okay? All right, guys, take a seat and let me know.
I'll talk to them again.
Okay, yeah, let me know. All right, Keely.
Hey, Judge.
But Ralph, I'm ducking out in 15 minutes because I got to go.
Judge, I have a question on Mr. Moore, Roland Moore.
Jail or bond?
He's in the jail. It's a criminal test case, Judge. He does have it. I filled out a motion for a competency evaluation.
Okay, I'll sign it. I signed it already for you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. I just
Yeah.
haven't approached on it.
Yeah.
Okay. I think he did. This is on a police from yesterday back, that was the one who left without son.
Sure.
I sent an email with the attorney and I tried contacting the client via email and text messaging and phone.
So nothing? Okay, I'm going to revoke the bond then today. It's on docket, right, or no?
It was on Dr. yesterday.
Right. Do you have the cause number?
It was 2624551.
5001.
Okay, got it.
Thanks.
Yeah. Can I have?
Yeah.
The 22nd or the 21st?
So you emailed them, right?
I emailed the attorney and I had the defendant to.
Hey, did you do bond conditions on this gentleman on Walker and okay, great.
One second, I don't stop.
Yes, I'm trying. Oh, which one? Gonzalez? Oh, Charleston? Oh, I just don't usually do that, but you know, 'cause it's-
Yeah.
No, I have a largest condition. Using a rat, just pull it to the whole thing. I love Andrew.
Well, I said that one back.
It should work way for in the sun.
Council, is that the case with you, so I told them.
Roll it tomorrow. It's not a big deal.
Did Adam approach afterwards?
I just, it should was pressing me, he's like, are the conditions there? I have to send him down, and I was like, I was waiting. I don't know.
Yeah, just roll it to tomorrow. Not a big deal. Hey, don't stress. Life's too short. We'll get it done.
Well, we're not stressing, we're trying to figure it out.
Hi, girl. That's how things should be. Maybe water even to shape the jet. You got it. Yes, my crown.
Got it. Thank you so much. All right, Mr. Walker, come on up. I'm just gonna leave the conditions in the queue. Just leave them in the queue and we'll have them sign it tomorrow. All right, Paget, are you ready?
Council, Your Honor.
Come on up.
Good morning, Judge. I'm Doug Rockford, Pat Nelson's office.
Okay.
Here for him.
All right.
Get the call a little loud.
Yes, of course. This is a second, right?
Correct. The plea agreement is to reduce to a first.
And Judge, she completed her experience and recommended solar report and basically transferred support.
Okay.
That's what you say, six.
Or, yeah, it'll be, well, should we, so she's accepted sober court? Good.
The orientation.
Great. All right. I hope it works. You know, you ever pick up another DWI? If you thought this was expensive, wait till you get to felony court. I mean, it just gets a whole hell of a lot worse. And for the rest of your life, every time you get pulled over, officers focus on one thing. They look at your record and all they see, DWI, DWI. If they come up to your car and they smell alcohol, what do you think's going to happen? You know what I mean? I don't know for sure, but it damper sure looks a lot worse, right? All right. You're charged with driving while intoxicated. It is elevated to Class A misdemeanor, meaning that you're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement where they're offering you 15 months, 1 year in Harris County Jail. However, that will be probated for 15 months. As part of the agreement, you will do sober court. I thought it's 18 months.
My understanding was 15 months.
Not for sober court. It's 18 months.
Okay. I was not aware of that, so I
Yeah. You must do a repeat offender DWI education class, 2 victim impact panels. You've done the TRAS already, so you know what's going to happen. No drugs, no alcohol, no breath test refusal, meaning that if you're pulled over, an officer asks you to submit a breath test, you must do it while you're on this probation. 24 hours of community service and a guardian interlock. And it looks like they're going to dismiss cause number 259-4379. Is this how you understand the agreement?
Yes.
You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. If you're on probation or parole, this can be used to revoke that, resulting in further confinement. Is this how you understand the agreement? How do you plead to the offense, guilty or not guilty? I'm going to find you guilty. I'm going to follow this agreement. Even though they're reducing this to a first, it's still a second DWI. And the next one is a felony offense, and you're looking at up to 10 years in prison. Do you understand? It's no more jail time after today. It is prison time. Do you understand? So for the rest of your life, even a sip of alcohol, don't get into a car. Do we know, Ms. Shaw, what is the license suspension on this case? Or do you know if there's, I mean, it's still, I'm still going to suspend your license, ma'am. It's a second offense. I know that they're being nice to reduce it to a first, but, you know.
Does the court have any particular policy regarding obtaining a restricted license?
As long as she's in compliance, I'm okay with it. I don't have a problem with it, but I mean, it's still a second, you know, and.
Yes, sir.
Oh, did you want me to write it down? Yes. Oh, okay.
The thing is that DPS will suspend it regardless.
True.
You know, on a second suspension, it's going to happen regardless. When you take a subsequent education class, they're going to suspend it.
Looks like there's an ALR suspension for refusal from,
So it's already suspended?
I mean, it shows eligible, but then on the bottom, it says the suspension ends on January 6, 2028.
So it may not have hit already. So she received the ALR suspension. Maybe it's not, DPS hasn't taken action on it yet. I don't know.
That could be.
But you need to be very, very careful. You understand?
Actually, the driver's license was expired on 10/20/2026. I guess it's just saying it's eligible to be renewed.
So it expired when?
It's not making any sense. It says expiration date 10/20/2026 for the actual license.
That's like 3 months.
Yeah.
But then there is a suspension
Does it say ineligible?
to January 6, 2028. No, but it doesn't say no, that's what's confusing.
Oh, that is confusing.
All right, how do you plead to the officer, ma'am? Guilty or not guilty? I'm going to find you guilty. I'm going to follow the agreement. I will send it you to it. If there's ever any issues, you can come back and talk to us. One of the worst things that you can do is either consume alcohol, pick up another DWI, or drive without a license, or take off. It's just, if you ever have problems, come back to us. We can talk. We can work through anything, but don't take off. It's an incident warrant. All right. All right. Good luck, man.
Thanks very much.
Thanks. 1 year. Hey, Colin, do you need me?
Just for the signature, I'll do it.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if it's come through to your end yet.
Let me see.
And,
No, I don't have it yet.
It takes a couple of minutes.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of time for it to show up. Are you gonna need me?
Yes, okay.
Talk to me.
Waiting for the paperwork to come in.
You have a plea?
Yeah. I'm gonna see if you'll accept it. Class introvert. It's a DWLF case. We've been trying to fix the license for the past 3-4 months. I called the chapter towards everybody. He still owes a $1,500 balance. And if we can do a 6-month deferred and the conditions we pay down.
Sure. Yeah, of course.
All right.
Yeah.
That's what we're working on. Thank you, Judge.
Yeah, I just filed it, but it's there for.
Yeah, so. It's just we have to. Things that all have this. Yeah. That, the mother, you go.
Is that the bond fifty to the moment?
We had it on the corner. And it goes to the mother. But it should be all this. See if it's a feed up. We did it. That one. Oh, really?
Victoria, is there anything else you want to talk about?
Yes, Judge, you have a petition for non-disclosure. On 29th. Karina said she was unopposed.
Okay, I'll grant it.
The defendant should file a supervision order. I know that
Is the defendant here?
they need someone.
So they had one, but it was information that we're basing on his stuff, and they said he was supposed to do today, like his driver's license, his social.
No, if he's not here, then I'm not gonna grant it.
Just call and say either else. You want me to reset it?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, not a problem.
I don't get to see you.
Can I approach your honor?
Yeah.
Judge, I have an issue on Mr. Gallegos today. It's the situation is that he's under the EPO
the address, and I believe that the state is gonna concur with this. They used the wrong address. They used his mother's address where he lives, which is the address currently on his driver's license. And it was supposed to be the CW's address, whereas the prosecutor informed me that they will just leave this to where that he's not supposed to go to her residence, but he can return to his own residence, which is with his mother.
Have you guys verified that? Where she lives?
Judge, no,
We haven't been able to get in contact
So-
with CW, called a couple times, she's not picking up.
I'm not gonna do it until I know for her from sure. I'm not gonna take his word for it.
I think they verified that this is in fact his mother's address and not the CW's.
yes, Judge, the address that's, on the bond conditions, it shows as defendants and the mom's address, not the complainant's. We just don't know the complainant's actual address.
So it was just a mistake to put that address on there.
Do you have any reason to believe that she would be there, she would live there, or?
I can run the complaint to see if she has a different address on. Yes, Judge, if I can just have.
Yeah, take your time, but I don't like to take these for, other,
Oh, no, I.
we work in a world of proof, you know what I mean? So I don't like to take people's word for just someone telling me, oh, but they don't really live there.
Yes, of course, I fully understand, but it does appear this is an
Yeah.
oversight and they just use the wrong address, but obviously.
Sure, if I know that
see
she's
what
not
type of
gonna go back,
verification
then
we can get.
Sure.
That's all right.
yeah. Of course. Hey, bless you. We still got that plea too, right?
Page 9 and 10, Gallegos, the council ever approached, they said they were gonna Zoom.
He's here for Gallegos. Yeah.
That's my dad's.
Oh, that's. That's happens.
And has it pled already?
Yeah, she pled. Hey, I gotta run. Do you mind grabbing the defense lawyer on the other case so we can do the plea? You got it. You ready? All right, done.
That's my mom.
Good.
Yeah, that's the one.
No. No. We just got, all the kids are in camp now, and so school starts in 3 weeks.
Okay.
Just the J. Yeah, the JCC. Have fun, Colin.
Can I ask one final question? Jeff?
Sure, of course.
In the event, it doesn't look like we're probably gonna get to the bottom of that this morning, so someone from our firm could be here next week.
And you can zoom in too. If you can
Oh,
zoom
we
in
could zoom in for
tomorrow,
that?
of course.
Or if we're here, could we waive his appearance for
Sure.
that purpose of
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
issue?
Of course.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so you can always zoom in as well. So if it doesn't work out today, tomorrow, have someone zoom in and we can work it out.
Perfect, thank you very
Sure,
much.
of course. Where'd he go? All right, Mr. Henry, you ready?
We'll look for tomorrow, does she change your mind about the, see if we can do a time certain, but I know you have to get out here, so just roll it tomorrow.
What's the last name?
Herbert.
Come up, Miss Herbert. What's the,
It's just a 6 months dealing with probation and fees and meeting with the probation officer each month. It's just gonna take a toll. And then the reason we were doing it first was obviously to protect the record, get the order of non-disclosure, but
You don't want to, I mean, I can waive the fees. Fees not the issue. What we want you to do is we want you to get your license so you're not always looking over your shoulder. Because invariably what happens is you continue to plead guilty, you continue to incur more suspension after more suspension. All you're doing is you're delaying the inevitable, and you're either going to end up in jail with a high bond or just in a worse position. We want you to do things the right way. When you do things the right way, life tends to reward you, and you don't. If you get into an accident and you don't have a license or insurance, right? They're going to come after you, and it's just a never ending cycle. Do it right the first way so that you finally get your license. I'm willing to waive all your fees. The only thing we want you to do is get your license back. Once you get it back, I'll terminate your probation. You know, if you get it done in a month and a half, I'll take you off in a month and a half. You know, we'll waive all your fees. The only thing you have to do is get the license back. But understand, if you don't and you play games, there are consequences. You're facing 180 days in jail. So we expect you to do what you say you're going to do, which is get your license back. Do you understand? Okay. You tell me, do you still want to go forward, or do you want to set up for another? You're at 176 days. I'm not giving you any more resets. You either need to decide today, or we'll roll it to tomorrow so you guys can talk more.
all right, we'll keep moving forward with the 6 month deferred offer.
Sure. So let's do it, because I have. So you're charged with driving on a suspended license. The only condition that you have is to get your license back. I will waive all the fees. Once you do, they will let us know, and then we can early terminate your probation. Until that point, though, you were not allowed to drive. If I find that you're driving without our permission and without the proper documentation, they can file a motion to revoke your probation, and you are facing 180 days in jail. Do you understand? I don't care how minute you may think, bless you, how minute you may think it is. It is a big deal, because if you get into an accident with someone and you completely maim their car, it's not fair, because they're going to be out of car and you don't have anything to pay. It's just not fair. That's why we have these rules, so that in the event that something happens, someone else is protected, especially if there's bodily injury. Do you understand? You are giving up the right to a trial, the right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, you were stuck with us until you complete it successfully, or it gets revoked. If you do something to violate this agreement, like drive, don't do what you're supposed to do, then a motion to revoke will be filed, and then you will be facing 180 days in jail. Do you understand? Is this what you want to do? How do you plead to the offense, guilty or not guilty? I'm not going to find you guilty. We will withhold that for 6 months, giving you the opportunity to do what you need to do to get this license back. Do you have any questions? All right, man. We wish you the best of luck. Okay. All right. Thanks. All right. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Don't leave. You guys can't leave yet, because we still need you to document. All right.